certain situation. I just felt like, this video, I'm just gonna say that this video, this stream, will not be completely backed by science. 10 decades of, 1 decade of science, unlike all my other videos. So this one is gonna be a bit special in that way. It's just gonna be my opinions, okay? It's just gonna be my opinions, so chill out. And don't worry, it's not gonna be mainstream at all, but most people can't even watch for longer than 8 seconds, right? Haha. So anyways, I wanted to get into alcohol, because I think alcohol is something quite amazing. And now you may say it because, oh no, what is this? What is he gonna say? I'm not gonna say the mainstream things, because I think alcohol is great for the reasons that, well, for me personally, it helps me study, it helps me sleep, it makes me feel better. For most people it makes them feel a bit better. Now, I only drink like 1 to 3 beers in any given time. So I just get the good effect from it, and I don't drink it too frequently. I drink it like maybe once every 3 days, maybe once a week. And for me, I think it's quite amazing, because it does so much good. I don't think alcohol itself is a problem. I think that the people who use it are the problem. See, the people tend to be the problem when it comes to everything else. It's not like children are the problem, it's the Catholic priests that are the problem. Well, you get what I mean. Anyways, yeah, so you don't use a drug if you don't know how to handle it, right? Like, seriously, if you do it like me, you're going to benefit more from it than if you just drink every single day to drown your sorrows. You're better off working on it. Maybe use it like I do to do something productive. That's pretty helpful. Now you may say, making a YouTube video right now when you've been drinking a little bit is not very productive. But you're right. But I feel pretty happy. I had better things to say though. Holy shit. Anyways, have you thought that women... The funny thing about women is, you see, women don't seem to realize that they'll never, ever be better than men at pretty much anything. Other than whining, I guess. I suppose men might not become as good at... if men really try their best, they might even be superior at that. But name one thing that women are better at. It's just funny. So when someone says get back into the kitchen, I don't think that that's sexist necessarily. I think that's simply saying, look woman, you will never be better than me at this or any other man in any field that is like, when we're talking about like excellency, going to the top, because everyone at the top in any given field is a man. And that is because they're simply better at it. That's because we get super autistic. That's because we also, in the IQ distribution scale, are, well, we are more, let's say, the outliers. So there are more male idiots, and now you may, I see one, I see one. Anyways, don't make fun of me, come on. The life has been hard enough on me as it is. Okay, you can make fun of me, it's whatever, you might need to laugh. Anyhow, so women getting back into the kitchen, right? I think that's kind of a loving way to say, like, look, women, this is something men can never really do. Okay, some men can become chefs, of course, but it's not like we can fall back on just cooking, you know? Like, if we mess up in life, if we're not successful enough, if we're not strong enough, if we're not good enough, our lives are fucked. Unless there are particular groups that favor particular people, particular groups of men, that... Anyways, let's not get into that kind of politics, but there's a lot of shady shit going around in the world, and that you know. You just need to admit it. Then we can disagree on what kind of shady shit is going on and who is to blame. Anyways, that's not really what matters here. So women going back into the kitchen would be a pretty interesting thing, because you always have that as an opportunity. I'd say that even at least 80% of women have the opportunity to simply go back to the kitchen. Like, legit. I'm not saying that to be sexist, I'm saying, as a man, I kind of wish I had that opportunity. It's like, oh well, that would be easy. It's like, oh yeah, just find a woman that loves me, that would take care of me, and I'd take care of the home and the children. I'm like, oh, it sounds like an easy life. Of course, that wouldn't be very attractive. Or would it? I'll do anything. I'll do anything! Anyways, oh, come on, I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you. I'll prepare a bath for you, and even myself. Kinky. Are you ready for this hot, sexy action? I'm gonna show you real action. Oh, show me the boobs and the vagina. Oh, shit. I cannot really talk like this right now because I have been drinking a little bit of alcohol. But I think it's a very good thing. Anyways, so Pareto Candy. Yeah, so that I'm envious of women because you have so many opportunities. That doesn't necessarily always make life that much better, but having all these opportunities and having all these chances and having these let's say parachutes. If you crash down, you always have a parachute if you're semi pretty. Now, I mean, let's get back to alcohol because with alcohol, if you drink too much, it's pretty bad, right? But you know, like so, a lot of people say, "Oh well, alcoholism is a real problem," and I agree, and I think fat people are a problem too. Like seriously, let's get rid of the fat people as well then. Like if you want to get rid of the alcoholics, get rid of the fatties too. Seriously, there are so many addictions in the world, and honestly, if you to say that calories are bad would be ridiculous. You need calories to survive. Like you need to eat to live, right? Most people do. I'm not sure about everyone. Some may be immortal, or some may do photosynthesis. Anyways, I'm just saying, like, if you can drink alcohol at like a limited amount, it's not gonna affect you that poorly. It's gonna you have amounts of alcohol where it will do more good than bad. Oh, by the way, this is just an opinion. If you want to look up the stats and the fact, just do that yourself. I'm not going to say anything because even if I'm right, YouTube will. YouTube. Yeah, you know, fuck YouTube. Anyways, yeah, well, that's not really anyways because, you know, YouTube is kind of piece of shit, you know? Like a total fucking piece of shit, a cancerous fucking cunt. Because you see, well, people are cunts as well. And I mean, it's fine to be a cunt. But, anyways, you know, shadow banning and banning people is something I find extremely irritating. Especially when they're, you know, working on their content. Now, I get not all content can be watched. But I think, you know, if you average a certain amount of views and then that changes to, you know, a tenth of that, that's pretty strange. But yeah, I suppose some channels are better off than others, you know, dealing with this shit. And I'm just, you know, streaming in my bed because you're like, oh my god, this is such a hot white dude in white clothes. I wanna see him get wet. I wanna drink some vodka. And I wanna fucking slam my dick inside of him and steal his kidneys. Yum yum. In Soviet Russia, you do not eat pussy. Pussy eats you. It swallowed my whole family. It swallowed my whole family. Oh shit, I can't really do any other accents. I tried to do a Count Dankula one, but that kind of sucks. Let's see. No, that's more British. So, I've been treating my dog very good. They said that my pug's a Nazi. Shit, I can't. Fuck! We'll all be fucked. The meat flabber. Whatever. I can't do that. But I can do I can really do the Indian accent. Sometimes I believe that Sadhguru is the greatest person in the world. I mean, he is a pretty great, he's a great mind. I think Jordan Peterson is kind of a great mind as well. You know, there are many great minds, but not enough people listen to them. Seriously, I do wonder though, like, look, I'm gonna tell you how to solve things. Like, just unite. Unite. Seriously, people, fucking unite. It's not that fucking hard. Oh, oh my god, you see a leftist, you see a Nazi, you see an anarchist, and they all think that rape is wrong. Why not unite with them and stop it? Oh, no, because opinions matter more than actions. Oh, no. Let's not say bad things about the pedophiles. Let them rape the kids or whatever. It's whatever. I mean, I think we should fight against the pedos rather than children. Just saying, you know. No, I mean, yeah. Thanks for watching. Fuck. I can't actually close the event. My Ah, well, anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out my BitChute. No, don't actually don't check out my BitChute. That's horrendous shit. That's something that most people can't handle with their weak, pathetic minds. Actually, most people have extremely weak minds. Did you know that? Humanity is weak. Because you see, if you're offended by words, you have a weak mind. I know I shouldn't have saved that for last, because that is pretty obvious, Weak minds. Yeah. Regardless of the word's history or its usage, it's just a word. And because so many people can handle the word, it is you that have a weak mind if you have a problem with some words. And also, I'll say it again, fuck you, YouTube. I mean, it hasn't even been as good as an alcoholic father to me. Because an alcoholic father can at least steal some of his booze.